Hey you guys, before I got into the video, I just wanted to talk briefly about my new ebook, Zodiac Signs, Sex Language. Whether you're looking to improve your sex life and your dating life, or if you're just looking to expand your knowledge about astrology, this is definitely the right book for you. This book is meant to help you improve your sex life, your dating life, and your love life, your relationships, and to spice it up in the bedroom if need be, or to just once again, help you learn more about astrology. So if you're interested in any of these things, if you're interested in learning about the different love languages and the different sex languages of the zodiac signs, definitely look into getting this book, Zodiac Signs, Sex Language, written by me, edited by me, and designed by me, Lamarr Townsend. So you can purchase this ebook on my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com, or you can purchase it on Amazon, on the Amazon Kindle ebook store, alright? Or just amazon.com. Alright, into the video we go. Thank you for listening and watching. Libra versus Aries. Who is the strongest zodiac sign? Well, here we have two polar opposite zodiac signs. Libra and Aries are polar opposite zodiac signs, okay? Libra ruled by Venus. Venus rules romance, beauty, friendship, harmony, okay? And Aries, ruled by Mars, rules, how we assert ourselves, how we express our raw energy, removing and obliterating any obstacles that lie in our path, ahead of our goals, okay? Whatever our goals will be, our will to get things done, alright? So here we have an air sign versus a fire sign who's very dominant, an air sign who's very not so dominant, alright? Or are they? Well, when you have two polar opposites, they say opposites attract. So opposites often attract because they have a lot in common. So here we have Aries the ram versus Libra the scales, okay? The law, all right? The judge, all right? The ram, who can be temperamental, who can be a bit hot-headed, all right? Libra, who's very balanced, who goes by the book, who receives the messages from Aries, who emits the messages, the ram who stomps its hooves, in the ground, emitting the message that I'm powerful, I'm dominant, don't come any closer, alright? Libra, who receives that message and chooses to act, excuse my stomach, and chooses to act in such a way based on not only the receptivity of the message, but the receptivity of the energy behind the message, right? Didn't you remember me saying, are Libra strong or aren't they strong as Aries? Are they dominant or aren't they as dominant? All right. Libra may not be as dominant as Aries in terms of overt strength, but don't miscalculate, misjudge, or underestimate their mental strength. Right, their ability to calculate, their ability to analyze, all right, their ability to make wise decisions, okay? Very receptive, very intuitive, very in tune with the energy, with the vibe. You have to remember, Venus rules friendships and groups. So with Venus, naturally, Venus is going to understand how to communicate with a person, with an energy, with an entity, with one another, because of Venus's natural energy, natural tendency to want to, form camaraderie, want to form relationship bonds with one another. Now, in order to do that, you have to have some type of emotional intelligence to be able to read other people. You have to have some type of energetic intelligence to not only be able to emotionally read people, but energetically read people, you know. And of course you have to have some type of intelligence in general, you know, be able to read words, you know, not only literally, but, you know, the words that are said to you, the words that you receive, right? You know what I'm saying? The energy that you receive, the emotions that you receive, you know, around the people you're surrounded with, you know, Venus, you know. So never underestimate the power, the innate inner power of a Libra, or a Taurus for that matter, because Taurus is also ruled by Venus, but I know that this is Libra versus Taurus, or Libra versus Aries, okay? So when we have that energy versus Aries, very temperamental, fire, reactionary energy, here we have two energies that are kind of actually reacting to one another, all right? Energetically, on the physical realm, on the mental realm, and so on and so forth. So it's all really about who is going to take the initiative, and a lot of times it might be Aries, all right, to take the first move, to, you know, make the first move, all right, understanding that, you know, once you make the first move, the other, you know, the other opponent, whether it's the Libra making the first move, it would be Aries. Whether it's the Aries making the first move, it would be Libra. You know, they're going to react to that first move. You know, very reactionary zodiac signs we have here, right? You have to remember also, Aries knows which buttons to push with Libra, okay? Aries knows how to get that kind of expressive, fiery nature out of Libra, all right? Remember, opposites attract because they have stuff in common, right? Libra knows how to get, you know, Aries riled up, and knows how to kind of push Aries' buttons to get them to misjudge their own decisions and their own calculations and stuff like that, you know. So both parties know how to get the other where they want them. Both parties know how to utilize their own strengths to their benefit, and both parties tend to be aware, hopefully, of their weaknesses, you know. Now it could come down to who is the most aware of their strength, their own strength, and their partner's weaknesses. And no, wait, who is the most aware of their own strengths and weaknesses, and also aware of their their opponent's strengths and weaknesses, okay? Now, in order to know your opponent's weaknesses, you have to know your own, right? So could come down to that. But never underestimate either of these people, Aries or Libra, to understand, okay, and know their strengths and weaknesses, okay? Like for Aries, he or she may come off as someone who is more in tune, whether, you know, consciously or unconsciously, with their strengths, but never underestimate their Aries' power to also consciously or unconsciously be in tune with their weaknesses as well. And to not use that as a weakness, to build on that. Libra may come off as someone, my moon is in Libra, Libra may come off as someone who's consciously or unconsciously in tune with their weaknesses, but never underestimate the actual power, innate power of a Libra to also, you know, more than likely be in tune with their strengths, okay? You know, like, don't judge a book by its cover with these two, you know? You know how they often say it's the loudest person in the room who's often the weakest, and it's the, you know, quietest person in the room who's often the strongest, right? Libra being the quietest, Aries being the loudest. But it also depends on the person's placements, right? Libra could totally be the loudest, and Aries could totally be the quietest, you know? Opposites attract, you know? It's interesting how that works sometimes. No one's above the law, but there's a possibility to outwit the law, right? Lawyers, things like that, you know? Well, there's just a possibility to know the law to such a degree that you can utilize it to your benefit, you know? Aries versus Libra. So, if you would like to elaborate, contact me on my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com, for your own birth chart reading. Okay, I do individual birth chart readings, compatibility, regular compatibility birth chart readings, love compatibility birth chart readings, business birth chart readings, because yes, your business has its own horoscope. Right, the day your business was established was the day your business was born. I also do birth chart readings for children. All right. So if you would like to get a birth chart reading from me, contact me on my website. If you don't know the time or place that you were born, it's okay. I can still read your birth chart with just the month, day, and year. All right. Also, please check out my ebook, Zodiac Sign Sex Language, available now on Amazon and on my website. I also do psychic tarot readings, email readings. I do phone and Skype readings, which are more expensive. Okay, I do video readings, one-on-one, DM, Facebook Messenger, and Instagram DM readings, okay, and so much more. So check all of those out on my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. I also would love it if you would subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, share, and subscribe with your friends and family, okay? Like me on my Facebook page, facebook.com/LamarrTownsendOfficial, and follow me on Instagram @LamarrTownsend, okay? Keep in touch. Namaste, love, and light. Hey guys, thank you for listening and watching. Please hit the like button, share with your friends and your family, and also please subscribe, of course. And if you're interested in my ebook, check out my ebook, purchase it on my website or on Amazon. I would also love it if you would follow me on my social media, Facebook and Instagram. Until next time, thank you guys for listening and watching, and I'll catch you in the next video, alright?